Hello everyone, today I'm with another product update at JetOctopus, and today it is around JS performance. You remember that we have JS performance section, there is load time report, JS errors report, and another new report which is JS requests. This is very technical thing, more for your developers team, but which visualizes a lot of problems at your website on the language of your developers. You cannot understand all inside this report, but your developers who will be fixing the issues, they will definitely understand what to do. JS requests report is deeply dedicated to really technical stuff for your developers, where to look at to understand why your JS can be slow or work can be optimized there. It can be not understandable for the average SEO manager, but it will be definitely very understandable for your developers, the people who will be fixing the issues if there are any. So let's start with some theory how JS is working at your website. Let's have as an example JetOctopus website. So you see a very beautiful page with different pictures, different links, some pages, some menu in the footer, in the header. So for you it is just to push enter and visit the page. But there are a lot of processes happening on the other side of your website. And right now, just really briefly, I will try to explain you what I'm talking about. The whole internet is working in the way of requests and response. Right now, for example, I want to visit blog of JetOctopus. So my browser puts the requests to visit JetOctopus blog, and the server of JetOctopus gives the response for it. But the server does not respond in such a beautiful page, with all these pictures, and it is responding in a code like this one. You see a lot of code here, and the browser should understand what it's all about. So there are a lot of requests happening during this process. Why it is important to understand that a lot of requests are happening when you just enter the URL? Because from the one hand, you visited the page, it is very optimized, very quick loading, pretty thin in terms of page size. It can be like up to 50 kilobytes. But on the other hand, all these requests can download a lot of different stuff from your server, from other servers, and this page can become really heavy, like 1 megabyte, 5 megabytes. And this is what we are talking about today with our tool JS Requests. And that was a short preview for our new report, JS Requests. Because right now, when we are talking about a lot of pages website, from the other hand, your developers can make really well optimized pages, but during some time there are a lot of people working on this website, like digital marketers or SEO managers or support managers, which can install different things on your website, online chats, or some tracking codes from analytical systems, etc. And it all can make your page not so quickly loading. And right now I will just show it on a concrete example. So we will start to look at the average loading time of JetOctopus. Not even the loading time, but the page size. And we see that the whole website is less than 200 kilobytes. We see that our pages are really small. So you see that the page size is up to even 100 kilobytes. Everything is green. Everything is really great. But when we enter our JS section, JS requests, we see that the average page data loaded is 4 megabytes. The average number of requests on the page is 35. So 35 different requests are happening on each page. To 20 domains. Some of them are even blocked by robots.txt. So you see this gap, this big difference. From one hand, the initial page is just up to 100 kilobytes, but at the end of the day, the average page data loaded is 4 megabytes. And here we see request URL. This is more technical information already for your developers. Maybe it will not be understandable for you. Maybe for some of you will be understandable. So here you can understand what requests are happening on the page. For example, you see that some requests are really heavy, like more than 800 kilobytes. It is Chatra. Or another ones, or 2 megabytes, the YouTube JS. So you can just save it as PDF and give it to your developers, and they will understand what to do, what to fix right away. Or another section, request domains. Here you are able to analyze which domains are requesting, and if all of these domains are familiar to you, because sometimes it can be some harmful domains for you, and it is about the security policy. So apart from this, we also have additional data table, JS data table. There are request domains, so the whole list of domains which bring requests to your server. Then pages requests. Here you see the request URL, max loading time, average request size, maximum request size, and the number of pages where this request is present. And you can click on it and have a look at these pages, and you see that some requests are present in this particular case at all pages, and some requests are present only on one URL. We also have blocked requests, and it is the opportunity for optimization, because in this case we see that the pricing page is blocked, and we definitely should do something with it. And raw requests data table. This is like raw logs. You have a lot of raw data here for deeper analysis and for better JS performance analysis. So that was pretty technical video, I understand, but this is the most extensive tools if we are speaking about JS SEO performance check, and we do hope that you will find it helpful, and we do recommend you to show all this to your developers, and they will be very thankful to you for it. Have a great day.